Today's rant brought to you by New Works Plumbing of Sacramento. Locally owned for over 20 years, New Works has a fix for you. For your plumbing needs and repairs, just go to newworksplumbing.com, NEWWRXplumbing.com. Over the weekend, the Tampa Bay Rays held Pride Night. They decided to put the rainbow-colored patch on their uniforms, but 5 players said they did not want that on their uniforms. One of them was pitcher Jason Adam, who spoke for the group and said it was a faith-based decision. Said it went against his religion and the others and what they believed in. Also made it very clear after the game that he wants everyone at the ballpark to feel welcome and safe. The Rays are being raked over the coals. The 5 players are under fire. Why? Pretty simple. Because of the mob that is now going after the players. Again, they said it is a faith-based decision. I, for one, listened to what Jason had to say. I didn't have a problem with that. I may not agree with the decision, but I respect his decision. After all, he made it very clear it is a faith-based decision. I'm not a fan of social and political messaging in sports. I've been very clear about this. I've been very consistent over the last couple of years. If you remember Adam Silver after the bubble in Orlando, when Black Lives Matter was seen everywhere, said in retrospect we went too far and made a mistake. And we have to acknowledge that there are people that tune into the game, many of whom just want to watch the game. You know what I find interesting? Those that are bothered by the 5 players of the Rays who did not wear the patch, are they bothered by the fact that the NBA is going to play a preseason game in the UAE? Have you seen what their laws are and how they handle members of the LGBT community? What about Saudi Arabia? Are you going to boycott Dustin Johnson, who's now playing in the Saudi-backed golf league? Have you seen what their stance is when it relates to many human rights issues? But yet, we're going to come down hard on the 5 Rays players because they did not want to wear the patch with the rest of their teammates and cited religious-based reasons. That's where we are in the United States of America in 2022. If you're not woke, if you go against the grain, you're canceled, although it's going to be very difficult to cancel the 5 players on the Rays. I think the organization made a mistake. Shouldn't have had the patches on the uniforms in the first place. That's going too far. Again, I've been very consistent about this. Franchises have special nights to honor certain groups all the time. It's part of their marketing. It's accepted. It's what they do. It's how they sell tickets. It's how they get fans into their arenas and stadiums. But don't go overboard and then put it on the uniforms. That, to me, was a mistake by the Rays. And they are the ones that should really feel under the microscope today, not necessarily the 5 players. And that's my rant for today. Hey, if you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. And as always, thank you so much for watching Grant's Rant.